Let's look at some of these alien sightings, shall we? Like this whole like surge of people being like, ooh, UFOs, they're here. We got UFO. Like, I don't know, man. It's probably not aliens though, dog. They got better things to be doing. It's between Canada and Michigan. Listen, if extraterrestrial life was coming to this planet, that is not where they'd be stopping. They have so many options of things to look at. They're not fucking going to Canada and Michigan. And they're not going to use a balloon either. It is crazy that we have so many aerial objects on United States turf. And think about that. Think about that too. If it's an alien, right? And they can travel through space, how the fuck are we shooting it out of our skies? What are we gonna do? Launch a water balloon at it with a fucking slingshot? Like, we're not taking down some fucking Star Trek Next Generation spaceship with a fucking tranquilizer dart. It's just not happening. We're not hitting them with anti-air rounds. Do I believe it's from a neighboring country or somebody else? Yeah. Shoot them down. Pew pew. I don't know why it's taking you so long to identify them. I don't know. Can't help you there. It's such a silly thing to say. What the fuck you want him to say? What do you want the lawmakers to do? Of course, there was no fucking aliens. Why do we need to clarify that to these people? What if I told you you're just an ad? All right, let's see some actual sightings though. It's not like this is some Martian Miller showing up from some T-138 planet and like, oh hey, look at this fucking obscure military base from this rural redneck planet that all they do is kill each. Like, they don't give a shit, and they're not going to be showing up in a balloon unless their galaxy brain play was to fucking stay outside of our ability to see them and then drop a balloon to fuck with us for surveillance. And they're like, oh, there's going to be people that are going to say it's us, but no one's going to believe them because we used some weird ass technology that doesn't make sense. Like, there's no shot it's an alien. This shit is it is common for US balloons to legally enter the airspace of other countries. Stop that. So the Chinese government saying that we let balloons enter other airspace territory all the time. Happened more than 10 times without the approval of Chinese authorities. The US should first reflect on itself and change course rather than smear others and instigate a confrontation. Typical Chinese propaganda. But yeah, they're right. We should probably reflect on our actions and repent. As should they. There's no evidence to support these claims, and US officials have found Chinese balloons have been detected over 40 countries across 5 continents. I mean, that's not surprising, but I also wouldn't be surprised if, you know, there's no way we're not doing espionage in some way, shape, or form, whether it's balloon or, you know, sexy field agents. White House, no indication of aliens or extraterrestrial activity. Aliens, map of Earth, only US. It's facts. Why does it only show up here? We think we're so fucking special that some high intelligence beings are gonna fucking abduct us to run tests on us and figure out how we tick. How does that make sense? So many of us are so fucking stupid. They wouldn't be picking us. They'd be picking like high value targets of this planet, if anything. Assuming they have the ability to do that. But then again, we just kind of like dissect random frogs and shit, so maybe they're just doing the same thing. Top secret UFO footage release. I'm getting clickbaited by the History Channel. San Diego! No shot. Vehicular combat of the unmanned variety. Oh, it's a filmmaker, of course. Oh, there's little blips in the sky! Ah! Everybody panic. Oh, not the blinking lights. Oh no. Shit's so funny to me. Oh my god, a pubic hair! It's a fucking Dorito! Yo, let's do a side-by-side comparison. You ready for this? I'm gonna slow it down and zoom it in. All right, there we go. All right, now I want you to quickly take a moment and observe. Tell me right now, without it beyond a shadow of a doubt, that we're not being invaded by Doritos. Okay, how do you know? We're being invaded by Dorito-powered aliens. Everything they have is in the shape of a Dorito. Look at this. Dorito, Dorito. Perfect. We're gonna be dominated by the Dorito people. It's just gonna happen. There's nothing we can do about it. Just cry. It's so sad. Really, truly, the saddest of timelines. Oh, good lord. I wanted some really convincing, put some hair on your chest footage, and they show me a Dorito. Oh, here we go. We got Pentagon UFO videos.